You know you got to do cardio, but you're afraid it's going to be hard. How about walking? Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Jeffrey Butts, and I'm a doctor of dental surgery, and this channel is all about health and wealth for you to be healthy and wealthy. And today we are talking about solving the problem of cardio. Now, some people cannot do cardio. I do kickboxing, that's very intense. Some people run everywhere, that's pretty intense also. Some people are like, dude, I just want to be healthy. You know, I just want to get there, right? So the experts say that cardio as well as resistance training is the exercise that somebody needs in order to be healthy. Okay, fair enough. But there was a time that from kickboxing and from my job, I had an incredible pinched nerve in my neck and I could not throw a punch. It still actually kind of hurts a little bit, right? And I knew that I still had to do something. I had to do something. Well, I discovered walking, okay? It is a low impact but high output exercise that I did for myself. I'm just sharing it with you. Because I was on the injured list, I was doing dentistry in pain, and doctors, any dentists that are watching, do you have any neck problems and stuff like that? Definitely check into a chiropractic therapy treatment for yourself. That would be helpful. I know that it helped me. But while I was down, I discovered walking. So when do you walk? How do you walk? When do we get it in? All right. So according to one of my heroes, Andrew Huberman, Dr. Huberman is a neurobiologist and an ophthalmologist that works at Stanford University, if he still works there, because he's huge. I don't know why he's still got a job, right? But Dr. Huberman says that walking is a great exercise that one can do. There's books, there's plenty of clinical studies that show that walking is healthy for you, right? Or can be healthy. But I did it a little bit differently. I discovered this guy that calls himself the knees over toes guy. That's what he calls himself. The knees over toes guy, or knees over toes guy. All right. Anyway, he had terrible ACL damage and surgeries to both of his knees. And he loves basketball, and he was just not doing well. Well, he discovered like what back in the day the gladiators were doing for their exercise, and what old wrestling school teachers were doing for the students. And one of the things that he said was to walk backwards 15 minutes a day, 4 times a week. That's what he said.
Basically, like the better you are backwards, the more protected you are forwards. So, and that's where people running, like they're putting this forward impact. Even a squat, really, like it starts in your hips, but then once that load comes into the knee, right? So, yeah, measurably, they should be testing this to death right now. The stronger people are backwards, the less chance they have of injury when they go forwards.
So I was walking forwards, but then I found the knees over toes guy. I was like, really? Walk backwards? Huh? I did it. But here's the thing, that if this is something that you plan to do, please know that you will be looked at as a weirdo. Okay, it's a little weirdo to do that. And this happened to me. I'm okay now. I laughed at the time, but I'm okay now. All right. So I'm walking backwards, and a bike rider riding his bike, he's looking at me because he's coming. I guess I'm walking also, right? And he's like, am I going the right way? Because I was walking backwards and he was passing me. Anyway, that had happened to me. I hope that doesn't happen to you. It might though. It might. Okay, that funny guy was very funny, but yeah, that was terrible. But this is what it did for me. It helped my knees a little bit. It did make it so that the time that I was down, I couldn't lift weights, I couldn't go to the gym. It made it so that I was at least getting something in terms of not being sedentary. And by the time that my neck and my shoulder felt better, I was fine. And I don't walk backwards as much anymore. I do walk as far as I can, as much as I can, a little bit, but here's the real trick of walking, okay? You want to get your walking in the morning, forwards or backwards, with the sun coming up and you're getting natural sunlight in your eyes, no glasses, unless you wear reading glasses like I do. I wear them sometimes, right? Unless you wear reading glasses, but in the morning, no sunglasses. Let the sun touch your eyes. Don't stare into the sun. Staring at the sun, I'm not the only one. Yes, okay? Don't stare into the sun. Just let the sun touch your eyes. It's good for your melatonin to turn into serotonin in order to do things for you during the day, and then it helps you also flip when the sun starts going down so you can get ready to have a really good night's sleep. Okay, so this is an Andrew Huberman, I don't think he discovered it, but it's something that he definitely promotes, and other health gurus that I have seen now are also promoting getting sunlight in your eyes in the morning for about 10 to 15 minutes. Get the sun on as much of your body parts as you can. That's your vitamin D intake. That is what we need. All right, so walking for your cardio is going to be great. If you don't know what to do, that's where you can start. That's definitely where you can start. If you want to lose weight, sure, do that. You could do intermittent fasting, which means when you get up in the morning, instead of drinking coffee, you drink some water with maybe a little sea salt in it. Maybe squeeze a little lemon in there also. Go out, take a walk. Now, you know, I always say that food, sleep, exercise, detoxification, and mindfulness behavior is what someone needs to do, focus on in order for them to have a healthy, wealthy life. That's what I say, right? Well, walking, it actually accomplishes two things at the same time. It's great for your cardio, and it's also really great for your mental behavior as well. So it helps the feel-good hormones come out because you're walking, you're getting the sun, you're getting a little bit of cardio going on, and the hormones that your body needs to feel good get released during this time, particularly in the sunlight. And that health benefit is just a 2-for-1. And it helps reduce stress hormones like cortisol. So it helps just relax you out, to clear out those neurotransmitters that are working against you, so we could get the ones that are going to work for you. Get your walk on, all right? So this is just a quick video saying, hey, walking is a solution to get some cardio in. If you haven't started, if you're not doing anything, it is a great, great solution for you to either get started or maintain what you want to maintain if you have an injury. I had an injury, that's why I started, okay? But I think that it works. I'm just sharing it. This is what helped me. Hopefully it'll help you. Thanks so much for watching, okay? You guys have been amazing for supporting this channel as you have. Please like and subscribe. Please send this video to a friend, and let's talk about a couple other things a little later.